Hello, this is the second part, a lesson about customizing or creating your template. This lesson is going to be very, very short. I know I was in a little bit of a hurry at the end of that last lesson, and I didn't fully explain the importance, why you should create your templates and save them. I'm going to pull up that Speedy entry lesson. That's where I was making some changes and saving them. Loaded the libraries and I was using the document options, this stuff, making some different fonts and things. So I'll try to explain a little bit more about the importance of why you're working on these things for your first one or two charts. You're trying to get it really how you like things to look, and then you can you'll have so much a quicker and easier time when you're making your newer charts. You can start off the old work you did. So I just wanted to pull this up, help you remind how we were working on this stuff, making it look better. I'm going to close this one out, and I'm going to pull up after the new tune. So I made this new chart using the old chart. If you remember, you know, I pulled up the old chart and then I deleted all the measures. But what I didn't have time to show you was that how those changes are in this new chart now. So I'm going to the MF expression tool, click up here. I'm going to click show all. Oh, there it is. See, I've got that library I loaded. That's the jazz, from the jazz library. And let's go to documents, document options, and I'm looking at bar lines. Yeah, see, it saved that thicker line for me. See, I've got these things looking more how I like it now in my new chart. So I might just show you a little bit on this text tool up here at the top. For the title, I'm going to click here. I'm going to edit this. See, I highlighted it. Now I'm going to click on text up here. Click on font. I'm going to choose Arial. Bold. Oh no, wait, for title, I'm sorry, I want jazz text. I'm just in the habit of doing things certain ways. Jazz text, I just like regular. That one's already bold. I'll put 33 for the size. I like the title nice and big. Okay. Okay, that's how I usually do my title. And so, see how I've got these little squares? That's because I have this text tool selected. I'm going to click on MF and they disappeared. So that's how I know these were all created with the text tool. So I'm going to go to document, document options, fonts, and text. Text block. That's the ones I'm working on now. I'm going to set the font. This is the one I like, Arial. Bold. I'll put 16. Apply. Okay. Now that didn't change these words because this was when I did that changes, that's going to change all the new words I put up here. I'm actually going to delete these now. And so now when I use this text tool, it should give me that new font I entered. I'll put lead sheet. This looks kind of big, but that's because I have everything in a big view right now. Okay, so this is part of my new template. That little change. So let's say I finish this chart, and you know, as you're working on a chart, you'll find ways of making things. You'll always find you'll like making things look a certain way. For example, let's pick the repeat symbol. I'm going to click right here like this symbol. You could edit that, make it bigger. I'm not going to do it now. I'm just showing you. As you're working on a chart, you're going to still change things, make them how you like it. And so let's say we finish this tune. So I save it. I'm going to close it out. And now I'm going to work on another chart, another new chart. So instead of opening up, you know, another template or a default document, first I'm going to open up my old tune that I just worked on. It's got all these things I like, you know, set up already, the fonts and everything. It's got the nice thick lines like I like it. I don't have to do all that editing again now on this chart, but very important, you have to remember to first save this as something else. Save as, I'm going to say Funk 1. This is going to be my new chart. Oh, I'm going to pick a different place to put it. Go to desktop. I'll just save it right in there. There you go. So this is listed as Funk 1 now. And that other chart, this new tune chart, it's safe. I'm not going to mess it up now. This is really my Funk 1 chart, so I'm going to change the title. Funk 1. And so I've got a lot of things saved in here. The accents, like I like them. A lot of these expression tools. I'll show you one thing in the expression tool right now really quick. This should be another lesson, but this might help you if you're just getting started with Finale. Okay, say I want to create a, say I have a repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have a repeat right here. And, but what I'm going to enter, the lead line is going to play second time only. So I'm going to use this MF tool, or this is really it's expression tool, the MF. So I click above this measure and miscellaneous. Why have I got two miscellaneous here? I don't understand. Oh well. I'm gonna click that one, and I'm gonna create text. I'm gonna choose Arial. bold. Oh, let me enter my text first. I didn't double click on Arial. I'm gonna put second time only. Highlight that. Choose Arial and bold. Set this to 16. Okay, that's how I like it to look. Okay, now it's in there, and I assign it right here. I just wanted to show you how to create that. That's very helpful. And now I'll show you one more thing about that. So, say I want to, over here I want to say something else with that same tool. This will also show up under show wall, but see right there. So now I'm thinking I want another text over here. So I'm going to highlight this one and duplicate. So I've got that same font right there. Now all I have to do is edit the words. Put base only. Okay. See, now every time you want to make a new expression, you click on one of the old ones and duplicate it. Oh, and then I'll show you something else. Base only. Well, that's enough for now. That's a good start on that little thing. I just wanted you to mainly understand the importance of making a template. This will save you so much time when you're making your new charts. You don't have to go through all those edits again. So I'm going to save this. I already saved it in the correct place. I'm just going to press save. And I think you should get the idea now about templates. And this is the reason I just use my old chart when I'm making a new chart, because I always finding new ways that I like to make things. I might use a different font or something. So I'm going to close it out now. That's the end of this lesson. Y'all have a good day.